Hey, so I got a quick message for you. So the first message that I got is conceited by Remy Ma. So pretty much there was a King of Pentacles type of energy that was very conceited, and they were kind of like promiscuous, okay? You knew that you were a distraction from this individual's pain, but it seems as though like this could have been around the time that you were like kind of still like in the energy of like saving, you know what I'm saying, being Captain like Save-A-Ho. This individual feels like they couldn't let you get close to them for some reason, okay? Pretty much you could have walked away from this individual, or they walked away from you, either or, but your discernment definitely saved your life, okay? Somebody is feeling like that you guys will be together again. This is something that you have manifested, right? But you also have new love coming towards you, okay? Somebody's definitely being called to call their energy back, okay? Your ex or something, I don't know, situationship, whoever, but somebody that you dealt with, like they were a player like real bad, and they had and it's like spiritual warfare, because it's like they were sleeping with so many different people, right? And it's like all of those spirits intertwining is definitely it did some weird shit, okay? But you calling your energy back is going to help you to release any like strongholds or attachments that could be attached to you due to, you know, you dealing with whoever the hell that was. All right. Yeah, you're definitely separated, and it could have been like you could have had some type of like heartbreak, right? And then there's also a separate energy for someone that is experiencing a lot of emotional pain, and it has to do with someone feeling like they want to be with someone again. With this Queen of Swords energy, it could be a Queen of Swords that's feeling this way, or it also could be a masculine that is like tapping into that Queen of Swords energy, as to where they're being honest, you know, they're setting like these clear boundaries with the individuals around them, right? They're very goal oriented, and then it's like they're also being kind and compassionate and empathic as they're making these separations in order to not like accumulate any bad karma. So somebody definitely is like on a spiritual journey. Yeah, they're walking away from a lot, and then it fell on top of Queen of Swords. So somebody could be walking away from a Queen of Swords type of energy, and they're walking towards like their success, okay? Something that they're doing is definitely leading to a lot of long-term success. Yeah, and it's due to the clarity that they have about this Queen of Swords energy. Clarify this Queen of Swords, like... Yeah, so somebody is like walking away from someone because they contemplated this decision for a while, and they're like literally going straight towards their peace, right? And they're very close to their success because of the ambition that they have, okay? What about this new love, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you could have went through a space as to where things were like at a stalemate. You could have felt like you were kind of like emotionally detached at one point in time, but you definitely were very defensive, especially when it came to like when it comes to your spirit team fighting on your behalf to attract this divine love. There was definitely somebody like in the background that was trying to like attack your love life, okay? Yeah, and it was through communication. So somebody definitely did a lot of chatting, a lot of talking, and they were trying to affect you negatively, but they were lying. So everything is definitely being revealed as to what these individuals had lied about. Yeah, because you're in Two of Cups energy, and then it's like that's the energy that is like surrounding like your aura is like this frequency of love, and you know their lies weren't able to prevail. Clarify this Two of Cups, Holy Spirit. This individual is in secret competition with you. Yeah, and you are successful, okay? You definitely, oh yeah, this is the secret in competition card, but clarify the secret competitor. Like, wait. Yeah, you're receiving wish fulfillment, and this person is definitely in despair, okay? Your intuition is definitely giving you a lot of signs onto this, right? Because you have a new beginning. You're coming out of a very hard cycle. You're coming out of a cycle of feeling like you have to struggle for anything, right? Struggling for work, struggling for just funds. Your business, you could have felt like was struggling. Your love life was struggling. But it seems as though you're walking into this era of abundance as to where everything that you touch is turned into gold. That's what I specifically heard. What else they need to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, so you're in a period of solitude, and that has someone feeling very depressed, okay? You found balance while this individual is like feeling disconnected. Clarify this Hermit card. Yeah, and it has to do like with your harmony, okay? So somebody could have came from like a toxic like family environment, right? And now they're sick because you cut them off. Yeah, and because you cutting whoever these individuals are off, it's feeling like family. Like it really gave you the time and honestly the energy to like nurture yourself. Clarify this Empress. Clarify this Temperance. Yeah, these individuals have like so much conflict, and it's like they were disturbing your peace because you had a lot of anxiety dealing with the situation, and you just realized like, hey, I don't have to deal with this shit. Yeah, you stood on your power, and then like you also maintain like your healthy boundaries, right? With this Magician and this Emperor, somebody is manifesting a divine masculine, or a divine masculine is like manifesting something. Clarify this Emperor. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to give to you. Somebody is also manifesting like stability at this time. So somebody might be hearing word about like something they're passionate about, right? I'm hearing someone is moving to a new place. You want to upgrade. It's like somebody wants to like upgrade their life in some type of way. And this is something that is happening right now for you. Yeah, because you've released a lot of like fears, right? And it also could be a Pisces that is currently upgrading their life. Carve out his moon, Holy Spirit. Yeah, and it's because you release control, you know, and it's like you stopped trying to control these individuals because it wasn't working out for you, right? So as you started to let go of the past, it's like you realized like who was willing to work as a team with you and who wasn't. And all this focused effort that you made towards yourself and your goals definitely has you in a period of where you have very high standards, right? And these individuals that are coming towards you, they are going to have high standards as well. You know, they're going to operate with the same morals and values that you have. Yeah, and someone's thinking about like, they're just afraid. Like someone in your energy is like afraid of what you're gonna do next, who you're gonna meet next, whatever. Like somebody is definitely feeling some type of way. Yeah, and with this Ace of Wands, it's like you're constantly being encouraged by the Most High. So definitely pay attention to any angel numbers that you may get. You have a lot of celebrations coming your way, and it's going to provide you with a lot of stability and also a lot of teamwork. So there's a lot of individuals that definitely do want to work with you. They're not going to like drain your energy, okay? With this World card, it's giving the energy of like social media. Somebody definitely could be like going viral soon. Yeah, and you're finding like balance, you know. You are managing your time so well. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's due to your strength. You're very strong. And you also are very passionate. And these individuals that were trying to like attack you, they are definitely like losing control. Like somebody is feeling so powerless and they feel like they don't really have control over their lives. Meanwhile, you have endless choices and opportunities. So you are being viewed at this time, right? You are being viewed in a very bright light, a high light. Like people are thinking highly of you. And I said it. So it's like something that you're doing that is definitely, it's shown that it is very successful. You are glowing. I'm talking to somebody that is definitely glowing at this time, right? And it's a very odd type of energy because there was someone that tried to attack you in the past, right? And these individuals are still watching you rise to this success, right? But it's like they're not like, they can't even be angry anymore because it's like they know that they were wrong for like what they did, right? And this is your justice. This is your justice. There's a lot of individuals that vehemently, like that's what I heard, like somebody vehemently spread a lot of rumors, a lot of gossip. They said a lot of nasty things like about you, and everything was proven that this individual was not telling the truth, right? And these same individuals are still watching you, and it's like they're like, maybe I need to take some pointers, maybe I need to that. Like you got people like really thinking, and they're thinking about a lot of the poor decisions that they made, and it's in regards to you. Yeah, with this tower card, like they're going through a tower. Somebody's definitely having a revelation as to where, like, damn, like I chose the wrong side. Like somebody's definitely in heavy regret. Yeah, and with this Queen of Wands and this Death card, somebody is fully standing in their confidence, right? And this is a new beginning for you, you know, like, and you're birthing so many new opportunities, and it's because you're so determined. You know, you're focused on remaining independent, and you're also like very attractive, okay? Yeah, and like someone was trying to cause conflicts with you because of your beauty. Like somebody was envious of your beauty. Like even before you realized how, you know, magnetic you were and things of that nature, like somebody was trying to hold you back from really stepping into your power, and you have. Expect a lot of celebrations, okay? Someone can have children. You and your children are going to be celebrating soon. You're going to be having like a really, really good time. Someone also could be celebrating, finding out that they're pregnant with a child, if that's something that you are trying to do. Somebody is going to, or somebody could be like celebrating someone's birthday. Maybe you're like worried, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this for my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to have this, that. Put it into the Most High's hands, okay? Because it will be successful, and you will have a great time, okay? What else they need to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with this Queen of Cups energy, it's like you are a beautiful energy. I feel like somebody's really tapping into their feminine energy at this time, as to where they're starting to romanticize their life, romanticize themselves. I feel like I said this in the last reading. You are very compassionate, right? And then you are also empathic, and it's to the point where you are not giving out your energy in places that will drain you. You know, your discernment is so strong, and it's due to you learning like the lessons that you needed to learn, honestly. Yeah, you are the light. You are definitely walking into a period of happiness and triumph, and then also in truth, because you're living your truth, you're speaking the truth, and you're also holding others to that same standard, as to where these individuals that are committed to lying, they're committed to chaos, they're committed to just having a bunch of negative shit going on, like they're automatically repelled from you, okay? So if you could meet somebody, or somebody reaches out to you and you just have a feeling like, I can't, follow that intuition, okay? Yeah, there's definitely someone that is feeling very guilty, right? And it's due to them being under judgment. Like somebody also is having a hard time facing the facts of a situation, right? The truth is like smack dab like in their face, but like they're still having issues with facing those facts. What about the judgment in reverse, Holy Spirit? Yeah, it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles that is working at something. So this could be you. You could be the individual that's working hard at what you're doing. You're nurturing your creative endeavors. You're nurturing yourself. And maybe there's some type of like skill. There's something that you are really good at, but it seems as though like you could be doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself, okay? Yeah, with this Ace of Cups, like you're walking into a season of joy, but it seems as though you have a little bit of inner child healing and some shadow work to do, as to where you're not being so hard on yourself, okay? Even if you're thinking about starting something new, like new things are not easy, you know, but you got to put that work in, okay? If you have a skill that you really want to build up on, you're not going to always be the best. It's a new beginning. So if you work on it, it will be successful. It will be successful, okay? Closing messages, Holy Spirit. Yeah, there's somebody like you are you're being hard on yourself, honestly, and it's like you're putting burdens on yourself that you really don't need to, okay? Somebody's definitely being called to like really do some self-love affirmations. You're definitely being called to like nurture yourself and love on yourself more, so you can really tap into that confidence, okay? You're definitely moving in the right direction, but you're being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself, okay? Yeah, and you definitely have romance coming your way. So maybe somebody could be like feeling a little down on themselves due to some type of romantic connection. They want to come in. It's something that you are trying to manifest, okay? And my throat just did something funny, so like Definitely focus on opening up your throat chakra. Speak about how you're feeling, okay? Even if you're journaling, even if you're talking to the Most High, like, definitely get that out of you, okay? And also express yourself creatively, you know, draw, paint, write, dance, whatever, because you are abundant. You are abundant, okay? And it is going to manifest in the 3D once you believe that and really walk in that power, okay? If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.